I'm Jeff Rawson in for Tamron Hall. The News Nation is following breaking news from Norway, where there has been a terrifying attack. It's normally a very peaceful country there, and you can see the first pictures are coming in. The death toll is rising in the capital city of Oslo after what police say was one or more bombs that exploded near the government's headquarters. At least 7 people are now known dead, more than a dozen injured. Then, just hours after the explosion, several others were killed when a man dressed as a police officer opened fire at a youth camp. Want to get right out to NBC's Martin Fletcher in London, who is following the latest for us. Martin, one person we understand has been arrested in that shooting. What do we know about this suspect?
Not too much, Jeff, at the moment, except that apparently he is a Norwegian national. So there was, of course, some concern about, is this an al-Qaeda attack? Is this an attack by foreigners? It appears the man arrested is a Norwegian national. He was dressed up as a police officer. He was asking young people at a youth camp there on the island for their identity papers, and then suddenly opened fire with an automatic weapon, killing, as far as we know at the moment, 4 young people. It was a Labour camp. And the political party, the Labour movement, was holding a youth camp. What's interesting is that the Norwegian Prime Minister was supposed to be talking at that camp tomorrow. And, of course, it was the Norwegian Prime Minister's office that was targeted also in the Oslo bomb, Jeff.
Do we think that these 2 attacks are linked at all? I mean, it's hard to believe they wouldn't be, but any indication of that?
Well, it is too early to say. That's what the Norwegian police are investigating. But, you know, that link between the attack being on the Prime Minister's office in Oslo and then the attack on the camp where the Prime Minister was supposed to speak tomorrow, and the timing almost simultaneous, clearly I think they're going to find it is linked. And once they do confirm a link, then the issue becomes, well, that's quite a sophisticated attack, a successful attack in terrorist terms. And al-Qaeda is well known for coordinated attacks with high death tolls. So I suppose for the moment that is where the finger of suspicion will be pointed, although it's way too early to tell at the moment.
NBC's Martin Fletcher following the very latest for us out of Norway in London. Martin, thanks.